What's up, guys? Welcome to another Rise of Kingdoms video. Have you ever wondered what's the best troop in Rise of Kingdom? Today you will get the answer. I will tell you why I think infantry is the best troop in Rise of Kingdoms right now. Before you start commenting or disliking my video because you disagree, all I ask you is to watch the entire video first to know why I think infantry is currently the king. Let's go right into it. Number one, infantry is the best troop for garrison. I don't think anyone would disagree with it. How often do you see a flag need to be filled with archer or cavalry? Almost never. We always want infantry in the flag because all the garrison commander are mostly infantry. Infantry also has the best record for defending any structure. This is undeniable. So that one. Two, infantry can also do very well in rally, just as good as Attila, Takeda, or Edward and Tomris. A lot of time, rally is all about who can constantly keep the rally or the structure filled. Um, from my own experience, there was never a bad trade for us using infantry commanders to do rally. I can show you guys some of the reports that we have in our last KVK just to prove the point. Uh, let's see. Let's see. Okay, so here we have an infantry rally using Alex and YSG. Positive trade for us, 1.5 mil versus 2.6 mil. We also getting swarmed a lot too, like 66k wounded for that person, 27k wounded, 37k severely wounded again, 52k severely wounded. Look for another one. Line, attack, defense. So we have another one here. Alex YT rally again. This one we got swarm a lot. Look, like we got swarm like crazy in this rally, and we still doing pretty well. Like consider how much swarming we had. Like the rally got swarmed like crazy before it even hit the flag, and we still doing pretty well. 32k deaths for 31k deaths, and it's getting swarmed like crazy. Look for another one. So here we have another rally using infantry. Alex YHV again. 165k severely wounded. 61k severely wounded for 3k wounded. 21k severely wounded again. 94k severely wounded. 77k severely wounded. 140k severely wounded and 30k death. It's like 100k severely wounded, like very good rally with Alex one, YSG, another one, 1.9 mil loss for us, 4.5 mil loss for them, and we also getting swarmed a lot too. 74k severely wounded, 50k severely wounded, 10k severely wounded, 20k severely wounded. So you can see like when it comes to a rally, infantry rally is not inferior to either archer rally or cavalry rally. They can do just as well. However, don't use them too much for rally though. Like don't make the same mistake that we did last KVK. All I am saying is if we had to compare which troop type doing better in rally, infantry is definitely not inferior to cavalry or archer. 3. Infantry is the best on open field at the moment. Let me ask you, if you can choose to attack a cavalry march, an archer march, or an infantry march regardless of the commander, who would you pick? Would you choose to attack an infantry march first instead of the archer or cavalry? Um, Also, cavalry march speed is not helping much when fighting. The archer high attack doesn't help much either. They got targeted first. Um, there are also lots of good commander for open field for infantry like Richard, Charles Martel, Alex, Grandu, Leo, Constantine. A very solid legendary commander. Number 4, very cost effective. The fact is infantry is always the last one to be targeted on the open field. I was able to get a lot of kills, not because I use a lot of speed up and resources. I got lost of kill from just not being targeted. I was just there and just killing everybody so beside me, but I'm not getting attacked. Um, I can fly a long time without filling up my hospital. Number 5, commanders. Lots of good legendary commanders. There are more legendary commanders for infantry than for archer and cavalry. We have Richard, Traumatel, Alex, Guan Yu, Leo, Constantine, and some very good epic infantry commander too, like Sun Tzu, very versatile. Um, uh, they are all top tier commander with solid skill. You can invest in any of them and don't need to worry if you're going to make a bad investment. Many of them can also do extremely well without need to be expertise. 6 is equipment. Very easy to obtain a good set of equipment for infantry player. You can get a very good set of infantry equipment from just use great equipment. Very easy to obtain. I can show you guys some of my equipment right now. I am still using lots of gray equipment or green equipment. Very easy to obtain. All the blue equipment coming from Sunset Canyon. All you have to do is just participate in Sunset Canyon every day, and you will get all the equipment. Like all the blue equipments are coming from Sunset Canyon. And the blue equipment is coming from Shadow Legion. Very easy to obtain. You don't have to get any epic equipment or legendary equipment. You just have to get the blue one and get the special effect, which gives you 30% more stats. Very effective. 7, we have Sunset Canyon and Lost Canyon. Do you see any top players not using at least 3 marches of infantry? If you want to do well in Sunset Canyon, you need to invest in your infantry commanders. If you have any doubt, go check your kingdom Sunset Canyon and let me know what's the troop type of the top 5 player in your kingdom use. Like, come back here and tell me if they do not use at least 3 infantry marches. Like, look at my kingdom Sunset Canyon. We have myself using 1 infantry, 2, 3, 4 infantry marches. The next person using what? 1, 2, 3 infantry marches. What about the next one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry marches. Like, infantry doing extremely well in Sunset Canyon and Lost Canyon. You need to have at least 3 infantry marches if you want to be at the top rank. So after watching this video and you somewhat convinced and maybe want to switch to become an infantry focused player, I have a video for you to get you started if you want to join me and become an awesome infantry player. Look for my ultimate guide for become an infantry focused player. I will also put the link for that video in the comment box. Thanks again for watching, guys.